Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick little video about your elbow position in shot put. So, what I see a lot of people do is they have their fingers facing down and they just have the shot just resting here. And then their elbow is pointed up. Alright, and yes, this is very easy and very comfortable. Alright, but look at what happens when I try and release. Your shoulder has to do a bunch of weird stuff. So like you have to go like this and then that, or you just throw it straight up. All right, it's not the most optimal thing in the world. In fact, it's the opposite of what you want. What you want is to hold the shot and think about throwing a punch. That's when people say punch the shot put. They literally mean like, so imagine you're trying to throw a punch like that. You can't. When you see someone throw a punch, their elbow is facing the direction they're going to throw. All right, and it's here. So what you want to do is if you hold it like this, is what you want is you want to feel this, rotate in, and then have your elbow there. So now look, now my elbow is facing the direction I'm going to throw, but more importantly, my palm is facing the direction I'm going to throw. So now when I throw, I can throw directly forward, and now also look from a side view. So this is the incorrect way. If you notice, this makes it very hard to actually release it that much. Like, look how awkward that is, as opposed to this and this. Now you notice I have a stretch in my pec, my shoulder is loaded, and now I can use my whole arm. All right? The other thing you want to be careful of is, so say you're holding it correctly, like your elbow's back here, but now my elbow's forward and is ahead of the shot put. So from the side, it'd be this instead of this. What we don't want is the elbow to be in front of the shot put. We always want it behind. Why? So you can actually strike the shot put with your shoulder and with your chest and your shoulder. If you have it here and the elbow's in front, what tends to happen is you just use your elbow and you don't get a good strike at all, and it will not go very far. Two, and more importantly, you'll get elbow issues. All right, so it's very important. So that usually tends to happen when people hold it really low. All right, so just be super careful. All right, hope this helps. Thanks for watching and have a good one. Bye.